You know, Sharp's gotten a lot of attention lately, but Garrett's 5 touchdown passes, 4 different receivers. How does that speak about your receiving core?
You know, I think it just says that we're starting to get it as a receiving core. You know, every week we want to go out and distribute the ball to everyone, but obviously it doesn't go like that every week. And that's kind of life of a receiver, but it was great for everyone to get some catches tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Joe, you guys are 7-1. Just what's that mean?
You know, it's huge for us, it's huge for the program, and it's huge for the fans. Every week it kind of just pushes you to go out, that much harder when you're winning games. It's just practice is more enjoyable, and you just want to go out and get that 8th win this week.
Do you feel like things kind of started turning with that win at Wyoming last year?
Maybe a little bit. We talked about how that was, one of the games last year that we dominated for the whole game, for all 4 quarters. So, I think it definitely had a part, but we're a new team this season, and we all worked harder in the offseason, so that has to do a lot with it too.
Your touchdown play? Talked about that.
They dialed that one up on the sideline pretty well. Coach Ezel, he told me, you're going to get the look we want, and just bend it inside. So after that, like Coach Max said, I just try not to get caught.
How nice is it though that when you come into a rivalry game like that to jump out and build such a quick lead on them? You kind of put them in their place, so to speak?
I don't want to say put them in their place because they're a great team. They deserve all the credit. But yeah, any game that you can come out and put quick points on the board, it's going to be easier for the team to get the win.
How much better is this team now than when you guys lost at Boise?
I wish we had another shot at them. Obviously we don't, but I think we've came many big strides since Boise. Week 2 we weren't a complete team yet, and I know a lot of the guys on the team want another shot at them. So obviously that can't happen, but we've definitely made some strides.
How well is Garrett playing right now, and how well did you play tonight?
I think our record says it all for how well he's playing. He's the quarterback, and he really manages the offense. So the numbers that we're putting up right now, everyone's playing their part. The line, Rashard's going crazy every game, but Garrett's definitely playing well. He's starting to manage the team extremely well, and keeping everyone's head in it when anything goes wrong.
Joe, do you think you guys yourselves in the locker room think you're a top 25 team in this country?
I don't think anyone's worrying about that, to be honest. I know it's cliche, but a lot of us just want to go out and get that 8th win. It would be cool to be a top 25 team, but right now we're just focusing on winning out so we can make it to the Northwest Championship possibly.
Jim did come in and say you guys seemed like a disappointed locker room because of the way the final score ended up. What does that say about maybe the culture change of this team?
It was a little bit more quiet than it usually is after a big win, and I think that's just due to how we won. The team's just starting to understand that, yeah, we won, but we didn't finish the way we wanted to, and we might not be that lucky to win the bigger games if we play like that in the second half. So about the team, I think it just says that we're starting to get it more, and we're pushing to be better every day.
All right, anything else for Joe?
Thanks, Joe.